Hey, I'm Frank Fontana, and you're watching Middleby Live here at NAFEM 2019. I'm here with Dave Shave of TurboChef. Dave, how are you, pal?
I'm great, Frank. How are you?
Good. I'm so excited for what I'm seeing here at your booth. Can you walk me through some of your top 3 highlights of this year's show?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, we've got a great new product, the Eco ST. It's an enhancement on our current technology, focusing around footprint in the kitchen. It's all about that linear footprint in the kitchen, and we've got a new touchscreen with icon controls on it as well.
Well, let me walk through some of this, because I walked by earlier and it looks hot. I mean, I almost want this as a residential product.
It'll be great in the home as well. But so we've got our Eco ST here. We're 14.25 inches in width here. We've got our same cavity as our current solder oven. We've got all of our icon controls. We're very much focused at the show on IoT. You'll see a lot of that going around the show with all Middleby products. And it's about connectivity and giving that access to the consumer to understand more about their product. Being able to push information to the oven, actually pull information from the oven to understand that total cost of ownership, not just that capital cost, which is where TurboChef benefits.
Yeah, makes sense. What a beautiful unit. And where do you see these living? Like, what kind of facilities, restaurants, hospitality would kind of veer towards a colorful product like this?
So if you see the food service today, it's a lot of front of the house cooking. It's that countertop cooking in the coffee shops, in the bars, in the cafes, and it's being able to implement food in a space that's already fixed.
Yeah.
Because people aren't expanding the food service operations and building some more stores, but how can I get more dollars out of the infrastructure that I've already got today?
Yeah, and let's just face it, it's pretty sexy, folks. Hot looking product. What else do you have for us?
So on our CookTech side, I want to walk you through to our CookTech Super.
Okay. Yes. Again, seeing the pattern with all these colors.
That's it, right? So the other division that TurboChef manages is CookTech. CookTech is an induction company, and this is a great new product that we've launched here in the last year. It's called the TurboChef Super. You see a lot of soup wells, but you always have to have water. Here, it's a complete induction unit. I have no water inside here. If I lift up the unit, I've got an induction coil in the base here, but it's actually wrapping all the way around inside the machine. So what I can do is I can put my cold soup, whether that's a broth-based soup, a chili, a cream-based, etc. I can heat it up, and then I can hold it. But I'm getting better quality results. I've got no water to worry about, none of that other elements that I can eat.
Cleanup's easy.
Cleanup's easy. I do it in an 11 quart, a 7 quart, and also a 4 quart. I've got a countertop version, and I've got a drop-in version as well.
Fantastic, beautiful looking product. All right, what's your third big secret for the show here?
It's funny, it's not a secret. It's been around for a long time, but it's looking at holding in a little different way. I've got my Incognito now. Incognito.
Incognito,
see, right? So that's the whole trick here.
Let's see it, or not, maybe.
Or not. Normally with soup well, you've got to heat the soup and then drop it in. So this is my my Incognito. What you'll see here is an ice pan. I've got some just some dried beans in here for effect.
Sure.
But what it actually is, it's a warming device that can actually be mounted underneath the counter. I know, you're looking a bit surprised, right?
I am.
So,
I'm confused.
Okay, so I've got my granite counter here. I've got a device that's actually mounted underneath.
So if I touch that, is it
It's going to be warm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I've got is I've got a magneto disc that's going to locate the device, the induction device underneath. And then what will happen is I'll find that device, and then I'll have my my dish, whether that's an induction type, a Le Creuset, or this is a Lodge pan, and then it'll actually keep the product warm. So when you've finished actually utilizing the counter space for a warming device, you can take it off. You can put another display of cold items on that counter. We're doing a lot of work with stadiums, with hotels, with hospitals. It's just another utilization of space.
And a lot of folks, you'd see this at some of your most favorite haunts, like Starbucks,
Subway, Dunkin' Donuts, Panera. I mean, there's a lot of places that have introduced cooking technology or warming technology. The other piece about it, and James will talk more, is we're totally ventless. We don't require any hood systems in our cooking systems.
Big trend I'm seeing at the show this year. Hey, while we're waiting,
Yeah.
why don't you give out the social, give out the website where people can check this out?
Okay, so it's 2 websites, turbochef.com and cooktech.com. You have all the information there, all the videos, all the spec sheets, all the literature about the 2 great brands that we have. We manufacture in Dallas, Texas.
Awesome. All right, folks, stay tuned for more at NAFEM 2019 with Middleby Live.